Shalom Aleichem. Peace be upon you. Hallelujah. Praise the Most High Elohim Yahuwah through his son Yahusha. It's your brother Uncle K. We in the live right now. When you get in the live, like the live, make your presence known. What's going on, Christopher? Make your presence known. Get in the live. Let's get active. Let's get loud, man. Let's get loud. Let's apply that pressure, man. Let's get it. Let me pull my seat up real quick so it don't look like I'm in the shadows, like I'm just in the shadows watching people move. But yeah, man. What's going on, Tater? Good to have you in the building, man. Catbot, good to have you in the building too. We on them like tuna on wheat, right? Feel me? So let's get into it, man. We got three people in here. That's good enough for me. So they're watching your every move. I'm telling you, they're watching your every move, and they feel like they know everything about you. They feel like they know you so well because they watch you so much. You know, people get real comfortable because they see you a lot and they think they know you, but they don't know anything about you. They're watching your moves, they're watching your move set. But your move set changes up every day though. Your move set change up every week. That's why you gotta move different. Don't stay the same. You gotta move different. People watching you, you're not watching other people's lifestyles. You're not watching what other people doing. You're not watching what they're eating on their plate. You could care less. You gotta provide for yourself. You gotta put food on your plate, right? You gotta put food on your plate and you gotta eat your own food. Feel me? You gotta go fetch your own water. And that's facts. What's going on? I don't know how to pronounce your name, but you say, yo, what's going on? One detail I notice is when you're absent, they miss your presence. Absolutely. That's actually a part of having a lot of wisdom as well, too. You should know how to have a strong presence, be absent, and then pop back up when they least expect it. That's another way of making sure that your presence is more strong and more amplified. But with that being said, with that comment being said, you can't be a man of power, be present, then be absent, and then go off living a foolish lifestyle and come back and think you're gonna have that same type of voltage. You gotta continue to do that work when the lights is off. You gotta continue to do that same work when the doors are closed. And that's a fact. Let's get it 100. That's a fact. What's going on with you, brother? When y'all get in the live, make sure y'all like the live. We got 8 people in here. We got 3 likes. Get them likes up, man. So listen, you're not focusing on other people's lifestyles, but they're watching you more and more and more and more and more, and they think they know everything about you. They think they know you so well. They think they could read you like a book. They only looking at the cover, but they don't know what's inside of you. They don't know what you're going through. They don't know the power that's inside of you. They don't know this. They don't know the pain that you went through. They don't know the sacrifices you're making, but they think they know you so well. You know, they think they know you so well. They think they could converse with you and talk to you like you a regular man. You're not a regular man. You're not a regular man on this journey. You're not a regular man. You got so much power that you strike fear in your enemies. The Most High makes your enemies your footstool, and that's a fact. All right. Make sure y'all gentlemen stay on this journey, man. Stop giving up. Stop quitting. Every time you feel like it's getting hard, you don't want to stop going. Keep going, man. Stop folding all the time. Keep going. Keep persevering. When your car is when you see your car only got 20 to the tank, what you gonna do? You gonna pull over and get some more gas, right? When your body is feeling pain, right? When your body's feeling exhausted, what you supposed to do? Go get some rest, go replenish, and stay in a fight and get right back to it. I gotta talk to y'all like some grown ass men on this channel. We ain't talking to no little boys over here. All right, the demographic 25 to 35, that's my highest. If you 18, clean it up. But 25 and up, you supposed to know thyself and continue to get better and better and better. 18, yeah, you get a little bit of grace if you never had a masculine man in your life telling you how to wipe your ass and how to wash up. But when you turn 25, you better know how to do them things. And whatever that you're working on, you're gonna get better at it. And that's a fact. So let's continue to stay on that path, man. Stay on that mission. Kemba said for this month I think I won't speak as much, more preservation leading into a new year. Yeah, maintaining the work even whenever the curtains are closed so on stage you can shine. Absolutely. Absolutely, man. It's the first of the month. But who cares though? It's the first of the month, but who cares, man? This world is wicked. This world is wicked. You just gotta stay consistent in that righteousness. You stay consistent no matter what. It's a new month, same goals. Everybody want to wait till the new year to make some resolutions. Man, get off the couch, get off your ass, and go do something. Go be great. Give some glory to the Most High. Go do something that a man's supposed to do. Go lift some heavy weights. Go PR in the gym. Leg press. I'm pressing 1,000 pounds plus. 1,000 pounds plus. I'm leg pressing 1,000 pounds plus. You know what I'm saying? Listen, listen. The numbers going up every week, and they watch. They watching your moves. You getting better, man. You getting better. You know what I'm saying? You getting better, man. Every day, you getting better. Preach. Let's go. Can't long being comfortable is an illusion. A man can't afford. That's a fact. You can't be comfortable. Once you start feeling comfortable, you don't feel good. It's not a good feeling. No man want to be comfortable. No man want to be hugged up with some ass all day. No man want to be hugged up on a couch watching Will and Grace eating popcorn and drinking a soda pop. And no grown man supposed to be watching Will and Grace in the first place. Let's get that established. All right. Oh man, I have to get that off. But y'all know, right? Listen, I'll be talking about shows that y'all probably never heard of, but y'all gotta bear with me, man. I'm 30 years young, man. I done seen some shows, I done seen some things, I done been through some things, man. All you gotta do is just drink your water. But listen, they watching your moves. I got this guy, he stepped up to me one day and he was just like, man, like he said, man, I don't know you that well, but the way you move, man, you just move like you about your business, you know. He's like, man, like you all he's like, man, you all buff. Like, come on, man, put me on a program, like put me on the system, like, yo, like, you know what I'm saying? Like pressing it hard, bro. Like really pressing it. I don't even know this dude like that. You know, but he coming up to me, he like, hey man, listen, man, I don't know you that well, but every time I see you, you just be about your business. You be on your buff man mode. Like, man, it's just he was talking about my frame and everything. He's like, man, your shoulders, they are wide, like you just be walking like strong man walk. I'm just like he's like, man, like I really admire it. It's so inspirational for me to get on my stuff. And I don't even know this guy. I don't know nothing about him. I don't even be watching his lifestyle like that. But like I said, they watching you. They watching you so much that they feel like they know you. You know what I'm saying? They feel like they know you. Man, feel like they know you. When these females looking at you too, they feel like they in a relationship with you. Right? You don't even know them like that. You ain't even paying them no mind, but they think y'all having a situation. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, right? Y'all y'all get what I'm saying though, right? Y'all not paying no mind to these females, but every time you come into the area, they feel like y'all got a relationship. You know what I'm saying? They like, yo, man, it's something about this dude. Like every time he come in here, like why he always got me feeling like that? Why he never smiling when he see me? Like, it's something I'm doing? Like, they go home twisting and turning in their bed thinking about you. Like, yo, what's up with this? Man, next time I see him, like, oh, I'm gonna stare at him some more. I'm gonna get him. Watch, I'm gonna get him. Feel me? Got these young dudes out here staring at you up and down like they know you. Like, what you looking at, man? I'm grabbing these 90-pound barbells. I'm hitting these rows. They're looking at me like I'm inspiring people. Like, you inspiring people, man. You inspiring people without even knowing people. And that's what I'm talking about. Why you gotta stay focused on this journey? Why you gotta pay attention to yourself and focus on the most high? Why you gotta stay focused? Why you not supposed to worry about your left? Or why you not supposed to worry about your right? Because when you worried about how the most high is ordaining your steps, you looking straight down the middle, everybody else gonna focus on you. And with that being said, we're not trying to manipulate people, but that gives you more power. That gives you more power. That gives you more what's the word? I was gonna say that just affirms you more. That just makes you more valid. Because in this modern day, everyone is focused on what everybody else got going on, man. And people are looking for the next best thing. They're looking for the next thing that can motivate them. They're looking for the best thing. And I'm not talking to none of the solid men on this platform because we all sharpening each other every single day. So y'all not watching me because oh, y'all feel like y'all know me. We're a family. When we connect on this platform, we're a family. You hear me? We're family on here, man. It's like me talking to my brothers. So that's how we move. And if we all met in the flesh, we'll all know how to converse to one another on the regular. We're not like one of these dudes that just wanna, partake in the eye contact and the eye gestures and all that and the weird body language. We're grown men on here. And we only attract the same. We don't attract the opposite when you self-improving. You attract the same type of people that want to improve in their lives. And you repel those people that don't want to improve. That's why those people that don't want to improve, they constantly worrying about what you're doing. That's why. And if you improving on yourself, other people will have that same energy. They will wanna converse with you and want to tell you certain things and want to, chop it up with you and get to know you more, but not on that weird level like some of these other dudes. Or like Mans when he was talking to me crazy. He was like, man, like every time I see you, man, you just be about your business, man. Like, yo, man, you be on your buff man, swole man time. Like, I'm just looking at this dude like, yeah. While he talking to me, I'm just eating my rice and steak. I'm just looking at him like, yeah, I'm just listening. You gotta be a listener, man. You gotta just listen to these guys, man. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. He said I got a new protein container. I'm using all of it tonight, making maximum muscle I can. That's what I'm talking about. We gotta recover. Today was a heavy back day. Yesterday was a heavy chest day. Yeah, I did arms, I did legs. Man, listen, man, I'm taxed. I gotta get some rest myself, brother. Yo, Johnny Five, yep, facts. Let's go. If I analyze my life from third person, that would be one boring movie. Ah man, I think it would be a good movie. You watch yourself third person. I feel like that would be a great movie because you're able to spectate everything that goes on around you, and you won't solely focus just on yourself. You will be looking at all the like literally. Let me tell you something. Like as masculine men, we miss out on a lot of things because we're very focused on the path, right? That we miss out on all the foolishness. We may miss out on something that will make us laugh, literally, because we missed out on looking left and looking right. When I mean, listen, a masculine man that got his strength, and that's with the most high. If we seed our life third person, like look, imagine, right, when we step into a gym, right? And we're third person, right? And you know how we walk, right? You walk with a man that has integrity and power. Your 2 feet, you're like gripping the pavement when you walk, like you're sturdy. You got your legs, you got your strength, right? You walking straight through the door. You looking through third person. You seeing everybody just reacting to you like it's gonna look like a straight up film, like a funny film, like a comedy film. You're like, yo, Now you see it later, you like, man, she really be breaking her neck every time I walk in. You be like, yo, why dude peeking behind the wall at me like that? Like, yo, what's going on? Like, you looking at the back, you looking at the side at you, and you seeing God giving you the side eye when you training. You like, yo, why you looking at me like that? You like, and you look over to the left, you see Shorty biting her lip, licking her lip, looking at you like, bruh, it's looking crazy in here, man. Looking crazy in here. Every time I walk, you seeing people just doing all types of things. Just you got the yo in a corner, just peeking at the wall, like just watching you, like it'd be a movie. It'd be a movie. It'll be a literal movie. Because I find it hilarious that in the world that we live in a very digital world, and a world that's always based off of reflections, right? So everywhere we go, we there's a camera literally everywhere we go. Like we go in public places, there's cameras on the street lights. There's cameras outside these businesses. There's cameras in the gym. There's a bunch of mirrors all in the gym too. So everybody's like looking, right? And let me tell you something. If you're a real watchy kind of dude, that only tells about your lifestyle. That's it. If you're the type of person that just always looking around, looking at what other people doing, that just tells you a lot about your lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? That just tells you a lot about a person. Body language, how somebody move and conduct themselves, it tells you a lot about a person, man. It tells you a lot, man. If you can't sit still in the midst of 1,000 people around you, that tells a lot about you. That tells you a lot about you as a person. If there's a long line and you can't stand still and just keep your head straight and just breathe and just relax, and you so fidgety and just so moving too much, that tells you a lot about a person. Tells you a lot about a person, man. Tells you a lot, man. But like I said, man, they're watching you. They're watching you to the point where they feel like they know you, and shame on them. Shame on them, man. Shame on them. Shame on them, man. Shame on them. For real, shame on them. But I'm about to get up out of here, man. I got a client. I gotta go cut some hair right now. I gotta make that bread. So I got like maybe 3 more minutes on this live. Gotta go make that bread, man. You know what I mean? He want a high fade. Gonna get him a high fade, man. He want a high fade. He want to tape it on the side, tape it on the back. Nice crispy lineup. Got him. You know what I'm saying? You want the little comb over up top? Cool, got him. About to clean it up, make that bread, man. Hope y'all having a good day. Hope y'all had a good day. Hope your day is highly productive. Hope y'all staying focused, not focused on everybody else. Cause everybody always wants you to focus on them, right? Ain't that just a shame on people? They just want you to focus on them so much. Like, I was actually gonna make a video about this, but we're gonna talk about it just a little bit. Man, why do people feel like they're entitled to attention? I just don't understand that sometimes. Like, why do people feel like they're so entitled? You feel me? Why do people feel like they're so entitled to attention? For real. Cutting hair with geometry. I agree. Get in contact. Been watching you for a minute. Hey, Kino, I appreciate that, man. Really appreciate that. You gotta get on the Discord, man. So we can get on this we could get on the live chat on the Discord, and we could all talk one on one. I've been kinda not on the Discord lately, but when I get on it, it's always active. So I'm gonna get back on the Discord and try to get a little bit more active. But the Discord is for all y'all too, man. I'm out here trying to work. I'm taking care of business, man. And I make the best of my time. I try to make the best of my time. But why do people just feel so entitled to attention? I just don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Feel like they just entitled to your energy, just your energy. When you're that high vibrating guy that come in the area, and you really want to take care of yourself, and you really want to take care of others too, by being good. Technically, Technically, you want your space to always feel blessed. Technically, right? By you working on yourself, you always want everything around you to be blessed. But it comes to a point where it's just people when they just crave for that attention. You know what I'm saying? Right. I like that. My father told me I'm not the one who starts a fight, I'm the one who finishes it. I agree. I agree. I agree. Like they said, the loudest in the room is always the weakest. And the first one to open their mouth is normally the weakest too, because they can never finish it. And that's a fact. The loudest one in the room is always the weakest, man. When you that always has me when I hear that, when I think about that, it's just so hilarious because uh in the gyms when people are just making so much noise just to push some weight off their chest. Like I was training with my uncle yesterday, right? And yeah, I'm Uncle K, but I was training with my uncle too, you feel me? And I'm pushing 245 off my chest. I didn't even make a sound. Like uh, uh. I'm like, all right, but you got somebody else over there on the side that's pushing only 135 but making all that noise. And I was doing for incline chest press, I'm doing 75-pound dumbbells on each side, and I'm starting to up my weight. So when I go back and I recover, when I take off these couple of days and I go back in there and I grab the 80s and I press for 12 to 15, I'm not gonna be making any noise either. So my uncle was watching me training. My uncle, he never trained at this gym before. He came to the gym I'm training at, and I put him on a little routine, a little regimen. We was doing chest. It was chest day yesterday. So, we was getting everybody warmed up, working on the shoulders, warming up the shoulders, right? I grabbed the 60-pound dumbbells first, warmed up, boom, boom. Grabbed the 65s, boom. Grabbed the 70s, boom, warmed up, then hit the 75s. But through the whole session, I wasn't grunting or making a whole bunch of noise, right? And I'm just telling you, like when I see a lot of men do that, it just to me they just weak, bro. They just weak. Like I know it feels good, right? Just but you could have that you could breathe and make a little grunt to yourself, right? It don't gotta be like uh, like super loud like in the gym. It's a you pushing the weights, it's a little quick. You just chilling, right? You're not like uh, uh. I'm like, yo, that nigga weak over there, man. He need to just put the weight down and go home. For real. He making all that noise just to lift a weight. He can't control that weight. That weight controlling him. I think on this journey, if I had a time machine to go back in time, I would have probably stood up and beat a leader and defend the school bully. Hold on. Run that back one time. He said, I think on this journey, if I had a time machine to go back in time, I would have probably stood up and been a leader and defeated the school bully. Okay, yeah, absolutely. I agree. If I had a time machine too, I'll do the exact same thing. I'll do the exact same thing, man. For real. Because you don't know. The thing is, you don't know better. You don't know better until you get older. And then you get a little wiser. You start reflecting on scenarios and situations that occurred and things that you saw in your experience called life. And sometimes it could just make you just it could just actually spark a fire inside of you, especially when you remember how you felt when you were younger and you always felt like you was chosen to do something great. And we all have the ability to do something great, man. We all have the ability to shine that light and shine that light in a very high, magnificent kind of way as well too. And we gotta shine our light to the point that we make them go blind because they could watch us on the sideline. They could watch us from the skybox. They could watch us on the front lines. They could do all that. They could watch us in the front seat. All that they could do. They could watch us up and down. Left and right. But still, eventually they're gonna go blind. Keep looking at us. They can't never comprehend what we're doing. They can't comprehend who we are. They can't even comprehend how great we are. And it's such a the thing about this journey is that people's people manifest the spirits that's inside of them, and on this journey a lot of people look at you from a fleshly level. They look at you from a level where, you know, they just thinking fleshly things of you. They're not thinking of things that's in the spirit. They're not looking at things that's in the ruach. They just looking at things from a flesh level. When they look at you, they look at you from just a physical. And that's the world, man. The world is just physical. The world is not spiritual. That's why a lot of people in this world, they're spiritually dead. They just walking zombies. Just walking zombies. When you say skybox, that made me think of that. I don't even know who that is. Or, but yeah. All right, guys, we gotta get up out of here, man. It's been a good little live, little quick little live. Something for the family, something smooth. But with that being said, gentlemen, look, they watching you. Keep shining your light. Make them go blind. It don't matter. They're gonna think they know you, but they absolutely don't know nothing of you. They don't even know who you are. They just want to admire you from a distance, man. Just know that. And when it comes to a flesh level, a lot of times they're looking at you from a flesh level too. And another thing too, a lot of them they feel very threatened by your presence as well too. And you just gotta hold it down, man. You just gotta hold it down to the best of your abilities and just stay strong. And remember, when you feeling like you want to throw in the towel, just get some rest and just relax. All right, just come to agreement with the Most High that you really want to rest. All right, resting doesn't mean you need to go out and drive your car far and go on a journey and go do a whole bunch of stuff for the day. Nah, that's not rest. That's not even a vacation. All right, when you're working so hard, a real vacation is you not moving. You just trying to find some peace and shalom inside of yourself. And every man, you need that shalom inside of yourself. It doesn't matter if you're trying to be so masculine to the point that you feel like you gotta work, 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 right? You got to make sure that you're getting your rest too, because rest is very important as well too. Rest rejuvenates the whole being. That's why the Most High always says He's gonna give you rest, for real. He's gonna give you rest. He said that when I go in a room, it's weird they look at me like I'm an Indian. Kill oddly enough, they view me as an Indian. I don't know what you mean by that, but I got West Indian inside of me, so I don't really know what you mean. When you say they look at you weird like you're an Indian, you mean just look at you like you're different, right? I feel you. I feel you. They look at you like you different, man. You're a rare breed, man. Just always know that you're a rare breed and you're fearfully and wonderfully made, man. You're made in the image of the Most High. All right, guys. With that being said, man, listen, Shalom Elohim. Peace be upon you. Hallelujah. Praise the Most High Elohim, Yehovah through His Son Yahusha. It's your brother Uncle K. You already know what time it is. You already know I'll be coming. If you didn't join the live, we joining the live later. Make sure you like the live, comment down below, share the live too. And yeah, I'm gonna see y'all soon in the next one. Shalom, man. Shalom. Yo, Catbot, keep that. Keep that. Keep that. Keep that. Keep that. I love that comment. I love that comment. I'm just a janitor, but I act like a manager. I love that, bro. I love that, man. I love that. I love that, bro. I love that comment right there. I love that, bro. I love that right there, man. You don't know how much like that comment just spoke to me. Like I'm a janitor, but I act like a manager. Like I love that right there, man. I love that, man. I love that, bro. Get that bread, man. Get that bread, bro. Shalom, Ellen. Shalom, brother. Watch the playback, man. I'm out.